Time now for Consumer Confidential with this guy, KTLA 5's David Lazarus.
Hi, David. We're not talking about gas prices during this segment, but yesterday on the way home, it was one of the most expensive gas stations in town, like La Cienega and Beverly, $7.69.
Jiminy Crickets.
$7.69. I couldn't believe it.
And with oil prices down, it should be moving in the other direction, but it's not.
Let's talk about inflation.
Which you are talking about, as a matter of fact. But this isn't gas prices per se. This is a little more broad. Here's the thing about inflation. It's not going away, and that's a big problem. There is a very closely watched economic stat that the Federal Reserve uses called the Personal Consumption Expenditures Index. And for August, it was up more than expected, up 4.9% from a year ago. That's more than the 4.7% that economists have been expecting. And it shows that no matter how much medicine the Fed keeps dumping all over the highest consumer prices in 40 years, they're just not budging. And that's a real issue. And it all but guarantees that come November, when the Fed get together again, we're going to see another hefty rate hike, probably 3/4 of a point. And yet at the same time, also in August, consumer spending was up by a smidge, 0.4% from the month before. But the fact that people are still opening their wallets and purses at a time like this with inflation this high, that's sort of reassuring, because if consumers aren't spending, the economy grinds to a halt. But keep this in mind. These are both lagging indicators, meaning it's a look over our shoulders, not a look ahead. So it tells us where we've been, and that's why the market is turbulent today. In the last hour, when stocks were mixed, I predicted that today, the last trading day of the month and the quarter, we're probably going to see a sell-off. Guess what's happening right now? A sell-off.
Sell-off.
Yep.
All right, even used cars right now, too expensive for a lot of people.
And it has been the case for a while. That's been an inventory issue primarily. During the pandemic, people hung on to their cars. There wasn't a lot of new inventory coming onto used car lots. Prices went up as a result. But this is interesting. CarMax, which is the nation's largest used car dealer, reported its quarterly results, and its quarterly earnings were down by 54% because there just wasn't a lot of cars being moved. Real sign of the times there. And they blamed what they called, quote, vehicle affordability challenges. That's a nice way of saying they didn't have a lot of cars on hand, prices were up, and because of these rising interest rates, car loans are now more expensive, and that remains a thing. It's probably not going to change anytime soon because the inventory issues are persisting. Here's a tip I want to give you, though. It's not really clear how many used cars might come from Florida, but we know full well that every time there's flooding in other states, unscrupulous dealers will ship their used cars to other states and try and move them off on us. If you are buying a used car, make sure you have your mechanic check for flood damage. I'm not saying it's likely. I'm just saying it happens.
It does.
Maybe do that all the time.
Couldn't hurt.
Okay, so what happened to an Apple executive?
Yeah, now there's some naughty bits to this story. So if you got your kids nearby, cover up their ears. Just saying. Okay, the story here is Tony Blevins, the vice president of procurement for mighty Apple. Procurement means he haggles with suppliers to get parts and components and things. He was at a car show recently, and he was asked by, I guess, a TikTok influencer, hey, what do you do for a living? And as Blevins was climbing out of a Mercedes, he answered, and this is a direct quote from him, and it was on TikTok. Here we go. I race cars, play golf, and fondle big-breasted women, but I take weekends and major holidays off. What? Excuse me, what? Turns out it looks like he was riffing on the 1981 movie Arthur, in which Dudley Moore played a drunken millionaire who often said things that were off the cuff. He was also asked in that movie, what do you do for a living? And his answer was, I race cars, I play tennis, I fondle women, and I have weekends off, and I'm my own boss. So yeah, apparently Blevins was just trying to be glib and funny. It turns out, though, that social media is not a place that really appreciates glib and funny, especially out of context. The TikTok video was seen over 1 million times. Apple subsequently showed Blevins the door. The takeaway for all of us, if you've got a camera pointed at you, for goodness sakes, watch what you say.
Yep.
See you at 1 o'clock?
You bet, and I'm going to mind what I say.
All right.
Trust me.